ladies, and with Chasing Destiny, the cast, Kandi Buruss, Kelly Rowland, and Nina Parker. Now, you ladies have all done really great things in your career, so tell me, what brings you to this show?
Well, for me, this is my show, Chasing Destiny, and Kandi's so gracious to be here today to discuss her whole journey in being in a girl group. And Nina, I'm so happy she's here because she asks the best questions, and she's just an incredible hostess, and is going to ask us questions to give people more insight on just the background on girl groups and what it takes.
Yeah, now Kandi, you're like an extraordinary businesswoman, so what advice are you going to give to the young ladies about running their own business, because their brand is their business?
Well, you're right about that. I think the first thing is you always got to invest in yourself. I feel like you're constantly, got to be thinking of new ideas and how to keep your brand interesting and never get comfortable with what's hot right now, because whatever you got going on that's hot right now is something that you worked on last year. So to continue to stay hot, you have to be continuously working on something new.
No, I agree. Now, Miss Nina, I've seen you on TMZ, and I know that hustle is a real hustle. So what brings you to this spot, and what advice would you give the ladies as far as interviewing when they're answering questions?
That's funny you ask me that, because a lot of people get really afraid of questions. Because I think sometimes people answer questions and what they think people want to hear, and I think the best thing that you can do is be you, because people can see when you're inauthentic, your transparency shines through. What I tell people is, if you don't know, you can say that. Say what's true to you, what's authentic to you. We're in an age right now where there's cameras, there's social media. People want the real. They rather know what you eat than what you're wearing. So just give them the real, and you'll be fine, regardless if it's lengthy or if it's short. They just want that, because anything fake, fluff, we see right through it, and people call you out on it quickly.
So I'm huge on giving advice to young people who want to chase their destiny and be in this position that you ladies are in. So what 3 tips would you give to someone watching?
Don't get in your own way.
I totally agree with what she just said, so I guess I would have to double stamp that one.
Okay, what about you?
I mean, I'm no expert in that, but I will say, just reiterate, chase your dream, not everyone else's. Don't chase someone else's success. Find what's your lane and dominate that.
Okay. Yeah, don't put a time limit on yourself.
Yeah.
Because some people feel like, I haven't made it by now, so that means I'm not going to make it, and that's not true.
Yeah. Okay. Now, social media is huge, so we want to make sure. Are you going to be live tweeting when the show premieres?
That is definitely the plan.
Okay. So, what's your social media, and how can we keep up with your live tweet during the show?
At Kelly Rowland.
Kelly Rowland. That's it. Instagram, Periscope.
ET Chasing Destiny.
Okay. What about you, Kandi?
Oh, on Twitter, I'm at Kandi, Kandi, and on Instagram and everything else is Kandi Buruss. Spell Buruss, Burruss.
Okay. And what about you?
I am on Periscope, and I'm pretty much on everything. My platform, my name is the same across all platforms. It's MZ Gossip Girl, Miss Gossip Girl.
I'm lying. I am on Periscope. I just don't do it that often. But it's the same as Twitter, right? It's just Kandi, Kandi. Sorry. My bad.
Okay, thank you, ladies. This is Chasing Destiny. Make sure you tune in to BET